Oh, no, 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 no. My mic was not on this year. I only made... My mic was not on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I go by Jay or Jupiter. I'm the owner of Jupiter Mix, and I like to crochet plushies, go to markets full time, and write patterns occasionally. And if you're not new here, hi, welcome back. I know it's been a while. Thank you for being loyal. I appreciate it. Mwah. New background. Anyways, long story short, I moved again after moving back home. My parents decided that they're going to move again. I'm here. Beginning of the year, I moved the day after my birthday. Beginning of the year, I wanted to record more. I have like a whole new phone, that has more storage so I can record more, all that stuff. But the two videos I had, they got corrupted, and it kind of like not made me want to record anymore. And this happened back in February, I think, or January. I don't know. One of them was me recapping all of last year, like basically talking about my first time vending for a whole year. And another one was a new series that I was gonna start doing, was reviewing patterns that I've tried for the month. Because I'm always buying new patterns and stumbling across some free ones. So I wanted to do that. I don't know if I should do that because I want to do it every month. Let me know if I should do that. But in this video, we are going to recap my 2-day event that I had May 17th and 18th. I actually went to this event last year, and if you want to go click on that video, it's like somewhere in a corner. I don't know. But I went back there again, and it was interesting. I didn't record that much clips because, like I said, I have not been recording in general like that. My mind's been kind of focusing on TikTok and Instagram, and YouTube was kind of in the back burner. I want to get back into doing YouTube and YouTube Shorts and all that stuff. So I'm gonna gradually ease into it. And why not do this? I felt like editing a video, but I want to edit like a long, short, long content type of thing. Also, I got a mic, so yeah. I'll insert some clips and we'll just come back and talk about the day. Because, like I said, I don't have that much clips.
Yeah, that's gonna be in. It's market day. We're here mad early because they want to do first come first serve nonsense. But I ended up being in the booth, in the spot that I wanted anyways, like a corner spot. So you guys saw my little like Z shape that I liked. Yeah, I'm here with my sister and my friend. He don't got his like shirt on, so well. Huh? he doesn't have the shirt that I bought him. He forgot it. they making fun of me right now. Let me cut this off. Yeah. Hey guys. Caesar hiccup. The event didn't even start yet. I'm making a love cat. I'm making a big one for right now. I brought some yarn with me. This year I actually have 70 plushies. A lot less than last year. I don't know how I did it last year, but I did have like more bigger items last year compared to like this year. So I don't know. If you guys want to know what my setup looked like last year, you can go click on the little video. I don't know where it would be at, I ain't gonna lie, but I'll link it down below. I have a lot of explaining to do. You'll probably be like, why you just now pop up with a market recap? Yup. and future me is just gonna explain all that. But it's because I want to like see how I will do this year compared to last year. So, anyways, you got anything to say? This is my sister, guys.
Oh, I got nothing to add. Have a good market.
She hates me. So, I made my first sale. It was even before the event started. I forgot what time it was, but I sold two things in one transaction. I sold a turtle and a chicken. Also, it was $25 to be here for 2 days. Already made that food fee. So, and there's 4 other crocheters. Oh, no. Shay, just grab it. Grab it.
I think it's a rabbit.
So here's a business card, just in case.
I was literally gonna ask. Don't run away.
Oh no. I'm so starved.
Take a look at what they got. They got noodles, and they got like a food place, like a bowl kind of.
I saw that yesterday. I thought about it. No.
I said you go ahead.
Oh, okay. I thought you was like, okay, I'm about to. The water looks worse.
So what?
The water looks worse. Oh, that just looks so worse.
That's what I said.
No, you see.
I know.
You see.
That's why I'm giving you the chance to grab your phone.
Oh, sorry. I assumed something wrong. My bad.
So, I would like to get the vagina.
That's what I said. Yay! I didn't want to gasp so soon.
You want a bag for that? No. And then did you want the tag off or?
I'll keep it on so that way I can keep the information.
No problem.
The card is kind of messed up on accident on my part. That's why I gave you the business. Enjoy.
Definitely.
Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Y'all, my
Y'all
burger.
That gasping stuff.
Yes,
You do that every time.
bro, because it shows my excitement. See, I gasped. I was like, wait, what is?
Can I get here?
Are you for real?
No, you go. I thought you was going to do the thing.
Oh, anyways, my burger died. I'm so cute. I'm gonna cry. The clips. I'm not gonna lie. These 2 days was a lot slower than last year. Still not really gonna talk about like how much directly I made. I'm gonna talk about like at least the number of sales that I did. Last year I could talk about how much I made because it was last year, but this year and like going forward with like events, I'm not gonna say exactly. I'll just tell you how far away I was from last year. So yeah, it was first day was really slow. I was actually worried of on the first day. It didn't really start picking up till like later where I was pretty much about to leave. I wanted to stay there longer, but my friend actually had to go do something after the event, sadly. So um we had to leave. I did stay a little bit longer than what I intended for, but to stay a lot longer I couldn't do it. So yeah. Um Second day did not did it get better? I mean, it was really windy. Really windy. Um so windy that my table actually flew back and my stuff fell on the grass. Luckily my stuff did not get dirty. Um it was just so embarrassing, especially that there was a customer there too. Um
not a lot of vendors showed up the second day. It was actually pretty like empty. Um, and biggest thing was there was more crocheters this time. On the first day, I think it was me, one other person that also returned back to this event, and 3 more other people. One of them actually left because their tent broke and a whole bunch of their stuff was falling. It was also windy on the first day, but it was worse the second day. Um, so it was 4 of us that day. The second day, it was only me and one person that returned, and there was somebody else as well. But they also had like blankets, so I don't necessarily count them. I don't remember what their stuff looked like. I just remember it was me and one other person, pretty much. Um, so the first day I made 16 sales. Um, my most popular item was these little cows that I had. Um, I had only 4 of them, and I sold off 4. Those sold towards the end when I was about to leave. My bigger plushie was Gary. He actually sold on the first day, which I was shocked. I didn't expect him to sell at all. Maybe the second day, I don't know, but I didn't expect him to sell on the first day. And I had this little bear with hoodie. Um, the little girl was so cute. I was actually holding my tent like up front, and she also got like a cow. Like she couldn't reach for it, so she asked me to grab it for her. And her mom came over eventually, and little girl got 2 things, and mom was like, "You've been so good lately. Yes, you can have those 2 things." I was so happy. I was like, "Oh my God, you've been so good. And you want to spend at my booth? You want to spend it in my booth? Oh my God." It just made me so happy, and the little girl was just so precious. Um, yeah. And the second day, I made 20 sales. Um, I made more the second day because I sold another big item I did not expect. It was my burger dino. Um, as of so far, he's been getting like a lot of attention, and he finally sold, which made me like really, really happy. Um, and I had like these tiny burger turtles. I bought 2 of them. Surprised that none of them sold on the first day. And I was actually kind of nervous because I was like, I made 2 for 2 days. If one sold on the first day, did I have one on the second day? But that didn't happen. And my burger dino sold first before the turtle. So I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. But later, my um burger turtle sold. So I put the other one out, and I think maybe like 1 or 2 groups later, um, they bought the last one. I was like, oh, okay. Um, best sellers for that day was my $8 items. They was originally in mystery bags, but my mystery bags wasn't doing too well the day before. The cheapest I had on the cheapest I had on my table was $10, and on the last day, I was like, well, screw it. I'm gonna take some of these things out and put them for $8. Um, so that's what I did. I sold 6 of them, and I think I had like 9 in total. Yeah, those were my best sellers for the weekend. Was cows. I mean, technically, I had 2 Highland cows that I made the night before, and I brought it with me to my event. And this dude, he snatched them up so fast before the event even opened. So I guess you could say my cows, like if you want to group them together, I made 6 over the weekend. That was my top seller, along with like various $8 stuff. Um, my ducks with hats sold as well, and um, my turtles was my best seller. I came with 6 and I left with 1. So Yeah, those were my best sellers. Also, my ducks with hats. Jesus Christ. I brought 6 and I left with 1. So, those are the 4 best sellers. Um, yeah. If you didn't see my last video on my previous 2-day event, I think I made like 1,000 something. I would actually put like the correct number somewhere on the screen. And I had around like 60 sales. I remember it was like 64 sales. This year, I only made 36 sales. So I'm gonna say like pretty much half less than last year. And without necessarily like telling you guys how much I made, I was off by like around like 390, 380 bucks. So yeah. Also, there's like a little $4 discount because I gave my sister a discount because she bought a plushie from me. Um, yeah, that was my 2 days. Um, I'm still kind of on the fence if I want to go back. It was slower this time. Um, I part of me kind of wants to go back, but another part of me is just like, I'll probably go back just for that Saturday and go to this other event on a Sunday that I actually did attend to this one other event. I think it was like 3 weeks before the 2-day event, and I actually did pretty well. Um, Surprised on like where my spot was because I was kind of hesitant. It was like this big like street festival thing. A vendor actually recommended me this event last year, but I never got the chance to go into it because it was always sold out, or I had another event on that day, which was this one. So yeah, I'm still kind of on the fence on it. Um, and it just goes to show, like, when you go to somewhere your first time, it's not gonna be the same the second time. Um, which is why I really wanted to record this video to tell you guys about that. Um, because I got so excited the first time that I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for this year. It's gonna be just as great or even better. No, it wasn't. And I even had more options to show from compared to last year, but I do feel like because where I was at, I feel like the cheaper things was better. Maybe that's why I made a lot last year because I had more $6 and $8 things compared to this year. I didn't really have that. Because beginning of this year, none of my $6 and $8 stuff got attention. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just make stuff that's like 10 and up. Because people gravitated towards my $12 items the most. So yeah, that's something I learned from it. Um, I yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is like my first video back officially, so hopefully I get more better at this as time go by. I am recording a week with me first video back on, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what other videos that you want to see. I didn't want to do just market videos. I know that's has been like my thing, but I want to do something different. So let me know if you want to see that series of me um reviewing patterns for the month type of thing. And yeah, I hope you subscribe and all that good stuff. And have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.